Red War Hunter Mage. Ooh. Yeah, they overlap their PRs at least. Okay. A lot worse if they got to read there. Taking a stack. Gonna save it. Yeah. Fuck. What? Someone left? Why did the warrior leave? We were about to win, literally. Dude. Did he bug or something? I mean, I was about to kill that mage, to be honest. But the warrior on my team left. Or not the warrior, sorry, my bad. That's the holy pally that left. Yeah, he left too. I don't think that was a crash. No, I don't. Maybe, who knows? It's just beta. You got CC'd for like 15-20 seconds there, and then he just left the game. That's what it looked like, at least. I don't. Fucking A. I mean, Q should be fine then. 15 minutes. I didn't see a gray bar or anything, and then he just like disappeared. So, one word with the beta tier list, coconuts. I'll get you. No? I think red lately, maybe it's because my UI. I don't know if it's because I'm getting more used to it. For solo shuffle, I think I might put red as starting to feel better to me. Might be because I've been playing more. Like, but like I said, fighting people who haven't played as much or no. It's a little hard to tell sometimes if like my wins or loses is, you know, the classes, the players I'm fighting against. I do think red is still really good in shuffle, even though we lost Repent. Certain comps are weaker for sure in shuffles, but defensive cooldowns that we have is still really strong. For solo shuffle stuff. I think in 3s is where red's gonna feel quite a bit shittier. Solo shuffle honestly might move red to S. And sadly, just can't really play threes that much right now. So, because I I don't feel like enough people will get feel right if they play want to play threes. Threes in solo stuff is gonna be so fucking. Actually, the fake red rank toolkit is not gonna be good in threes. But in solo shuffle, yeah, probably more fair to put S tier. I think they're still really good shuffles. Hey, what's up, Jay? Good. Hey, shuffles part S. Threes, very limited playing, but my experience are right in threes is gas right now. Boomy? No, I've only fought like one Boomy or something, and I don't even remember what happened. So now, but Boomy I didn't put in the tier list. There's quite a lot of things that I didn't give a marker for because I didn't fight enough of them. Boomy's one of them. Really fight many. Running a season? What do you mean? Like, well, what specs are the Moonkins playing? Like I said, I've only seen like one, and I don't even remember what he did. He was pressing Cyclone. Cyclone getting trained. General. Did like fine, but yeah, I don't remember him doing like it's so insane that it wasn't like memorable. So, oh, Boomy Rat. Somehow I doubt that's good. No Mortal Strike. Game is pretty slow right now. Sometimes it can be fast. There are certain classes that have good burst. Hunter still do a lot. Unholy DK. Say to you. Rogue Mage. Like there's certain classes that are still pretty bursty. But for the most part, the game is really Boomy Rat. Yeah, I think so. So damp and then no Mortal Strike while trying to damp people. Whatever. Currently, obviously, by the time the game matters, maybe things change. But no, I doubt it. Find a damp when you don't have Mortal Strike. Two wizards, at the very least. Those two criteria is needed to be a dampener. Demo lock. And demo lock is nuts. I think everyone who's played beta. That's that. It's like a pretty obvious one. There's a couple that I think are like somewhat debatable on S tier, but demo lock and sub rogue I think are non-negotiable. Those two are for sure S. They should honestly probably be ranked S, like an S minor plus if that makes sense. Like a demo lock and sub rogue are dead. The rest of the S tiers are honestly like a little less obvious. How it's felt to me, my experience against them. Like Unholy DK and Hunter, for like those are one of the few specs that see endgame for high dampening. But the Hunters and DKs I was fighting were good players, so that one I can't say for sure. Subrog and Demo Look, I feel like I fought some Joes and Johns. Still fucking SP, yeah, SP is really good. I mean, A tier is still good, basically. Anything that I've actually ranked at all is probably not bad, because for me to rank them at all means I've seen a good amount of them. That's why even like A tier, like, just don't have a B or C tier, because I think honestly anything that's B or C tier is probably from the unknown list. There's reasons I don't see effects. Anything that's like below A tier is probably just the list of unknown that I haven't seen. But I'm sure there's some hidden good stuff in there. I feel like the other mage and rogue and probably one other warlock spec is probably still really good, but one spec. To be honest, I've been liking this UI thing. I hope they don't reverse it. And they hope they... Right now that I've cleaned up my UI, I like my new UI more than my old one. Even though there's obviously a little less information than in the past, but it's so much cleaner because it's not just so much shit on my screen all the time. I actually like it. I mean, no, I'm saying it. Maybe it's a rare opinion. I guess some people are like not used to it, I think. Oh, I do see less information. Use your brain and count in your head what to say. Try being a caster? Yeah, no more free cog, thank goodness. Try being a caster, you know what? You know what I'm seeing in beta still? Mages and warlocks are still very strong. Looks like you guys will be fine. Woohoo, oh gosh, I get kicked sometimes. And guess what? I'm still winning. I get kicked and I still win. Nerf melee. Guys, I'm getting kicked all game and I still win every game? Please nerf these guys. Please nerf these kicks. I'm just winning every game while getting kicked out the whole game. No problem. No problem. I think you guys will be fine. Not every caster, in all fairness. I'm sure there'll be weak casters too. Let's be real. I think Mage and Warlock will be fine. Sean and Victor still... I think they are perfectly fine getting kicked. Nice, keep up right at round time.
Of your weapons will be heard by the great Loa.
Let's get a little used to string delay. It's a new button for me. I could bind it to the old button too. I think I'd rather just get bind that way. Precog? Oh, precog is still there. It's just harder to fake kicks now because people can't see when kicked. A lot harder to fake. When I give someone precog, I actually feel like, fuck, he actually outplayed me. Before, I swear. I don't know. Wrong guy. Okay, my wings got fucked. Kick some monk a little better. Oh no, he's doing it off of CC. Very close to living, but it was sketchy. Oh my gosh, the Paladin doesn't dispel me ever. Just fucking hate! Okay. Pop him this deck. Okay, nice, good way. Pop out of this. Nah, it was some force though. Better to put that. I got CC'd so much. Going to spawn. Nice. I like this guy more already. He pressed a spell. Third eye. Maybe move out. Perfect. Okay, that was me being bad. I thought I would make it in there to the kick. I overestimated my movement speed. Laid him on a Paladin, really good. Safe. I'll sack off of this, spam sack. Try it in a Windwalker. Block makes like orb right now. For the priest, good. The spelling me helped. It was nice being able to play the game. Final place. The expansion's coming out in like 20 days, so 3 more weeks. I hate that. Macros are still like that. Blizzard thing though. tried to hodge the Prius because I was immune to it for a second. It fucking hodges the mage for some reason, even though I was trying to hodge the Prius. It just shouldn't press it at that point. Get to proc him? Nice, and proc him. Okay, all good then. Nice, got the stun interfere. On as well. Would have been a crappy spell bop. I needed to there. Do have 2 more forbs. The Pally should have his lays and bop still. Anyway, there's my bubble. Okay, after this will be all doggy spell. I don't have any forbs left. I use bubble, lay, spell bop. But he should still have. He bubbled there. He has no. He might have his trinket. I don't know. My tracker isn't 100% accurate. Still has trinket. Be able to trinket the bop or lay me. I'm dead very soon otherwise. To see if I can live the form. I'm still on forbearance right now. Really close to living though. Okay, I'm off the form. As long as Pally has something. Attacks me for now, maybe not need it. Don't need it actually. Well, it's all him, so what I can do. What? Does he really have no forms? What's going on? I swear, did he ever layer spell bop? I'm confused. I don't think he ever pressed it. Now it's off form. And see that I don't see any reason why he would have used it. I mean, skill. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't think he used it. Use your eyes, and I will say it. He didn't use it. I am using my eyes. I had a brain and had my eyes. And I'm like, yeah, pretty sure he has it. He just doesn't want to press it. I'm off form. I have a brain. I never saw him use it. So I still stand by that statement. Use your eye. I don't think he used it. He didn't want to. I don't think he used it. He used bubble, I know, so he couldn't. Maybe he couldn't get out of a CC, but he wasn't CC, so. And yeah. It. Very close to living. Okay, nice. Not having to press later was huge. Little damage away from forcing me to. Full poly, I gotta watch out. If I can blind a warrior here. Blind on the Pally in the wall. Safe at that. Block. I think Holy Pally's going 6-0. Or 6, sorry. That way around. Wait, that but probably a little newer compared to the peaks here. I'll just go. Play here. Oh, fuck. He healed me for so much. Leave the priest more. Play, I'll sink this. Really hard to live this forward. I expect him to go spell bop into bubble and not the other way around. Which spell bop right now is very hard to see. Heal and try to live. Keep him on fire. Make it in a bubble. Like no shatter. Okay, it's gonna be rough trying to make it through the Nyx. A spear. I'll run for a sec. Thing to fuck with that. Okay. Should live form. Around now. Spell bomb. Okay, one reward here. Like that. Bomb. Fuck it, bubbled. Yeah, caught into it. Still can't see down the shit side. Gonna be rough. I lobby for it? Not really, just kind of medium. Red Holy Pally doesn't go that well together, but that's about it. It's not the end of the world anymore, like the past. Still not preferred. Holy Pally is like the only thing I really kind of don't like seeing. It's not like I said, it's not even like as bad as it is. I think once mine breaks. Be dead here though, I'm still in 4 as well. Box offensively? Yeah, I'm right. Might be spell block. Fuck, can't get. Fuck. Got the way off. Okay, so that'll be probably one of my last orbs. He may or may not have spell bop. This time I'm actually probably one of my last life. He has regular bop, it won't save me, so it's only if he has spell bop. Oh fuck, can save him. Question to tier list. No class below A tier. Oh, read the description, right? If there's anything below A tier, I'm sure there is, by the way. It says that's probably in the unknown list, right? There's a lot of classes or a lot of specs I didn't type, right? To be honest, if I don't see the reason I don't, you know, I'm sure there's some hidden OP stuff in the unknown as well. But, you know, if I don't see them, then that's probably why, you know, there's a reason I don't see them, right? Does seem glare, but it's a lot harder to play. Replaces blind now. Yeah, I'm sure there's B and C tiers even. That they're just in the unknown. Text I don't see, but I don't want to accidentally say something is B or C tier just because I've never seen it, right? Because I'm sure there's things I haven't seen that are probably actually really good, but probably majority of them are. Fine. Arena frames a bug again. Not sure what caused that. That's been bugging the most out of everything. think I'm saved. Randomly fixed after the mage went invisible. Drink it on your party frame. That add-on is called a mini CC. Fuck, like, okay, overlap. That's wall. Hoping a monk will chase me. Letting him. And 2, me and a Windwalker went 2. Old Pally went 1. But yeah, my UI is pretty similar. It's 4 add-ons. I like it. Like I said, I know a lot of people have been coming up, but I like the simpler UI right now. Because, you know, in the past, I had all these fucking air horns and sounds and fucking, oh my god, guys, it's true shot. Oh my gosh, guys, it's combust. There's so much shit going on. Now I'm honestly glad that's gone. And I had it because I felt like it was needed because everyone else is using it. But I honestly didn't like them. I'd rather just not have it. Like, I'd rather no one have it. But it is nowadays. How does that all work? Better Blitz Place is what it sounds like. It's for the nameplates mainly. Makes it a little cleaner. I can make it lets you adjust stuff like the cast bar, make the cast bar bigger. Frame sort is, in my opinion, the most important add-on I have. Honestly, if I had to choose one add-on, this 100% add-on I would use. It helps fix my macros. It sorts the party frames so that I'm always in the bottom of the frames. Better. Plus, 3 people obviously. I'll be always in the last one on the slot. Frame sort helps with that. And lets you use dynamic macros. So for threes it doesn't matter, but for solo shuffle, it lets it so you can stay at the bottom of the raid frame. It's a big deal for me at least. The raid frame swapping me around and stuff is super. ECC is basically big debuffs if you ever used it. Sorts buffs and debuffs on raid frames a little better and shows CCs, highlights them. This ring isn't a frame. Hey, what's up, Tony? My YouTube. I'm liking the no add-on things. I'm glad I actually answered that accident, Tony. But yeah, I'm liking the less add-on things. And there is still precog though. Yeah, our conversation earlier was confused. There is still precog, but precog is harder to actually get because people can't track your kicks, right? So it's a lot harder to fake when you're not sure if they even have a kick or not. Hey, precog, me too. I don't hate it as much now. It's a lot harder for them to actually get fake now, so it actually feels more like it's really my fault when people get precog. You know, last expansion, it really got to the point that it just feels better to not kick, because there's so many moments where I'm just like, I feel like I'm biting this fucking button and call it a day. Nowadays, you know, my gosh. They changed something too. I swear they made it so like kicking was I swear I don't know if maybe players got better and I'm just imagining it, but I swear after like maybe like during around Dragonflight, something about kicking, it made it so much harder to kick. Or around like Dragonflight. I swear it was like a latency thing where in the past I swear if you kick and they don't fake and within like that 0.2 milliseconds, you know, like, you know, there's a window, right? When you kick, it's not because they juked right at that second. This is a real thing, this part. I don't know if they actually changed the number, but in the past, when you kick, they had to fake at a very exact moment. And that it felt like, this part is my theory, in around Dragonflight, when you kick, the window to fake got way fucking higher. That's what I think happened. That's my theory. Because in the past, I swear, it was way harder to fake. But yeah, that's my conspiracy theory. I think around in Dragonflight, they made fucking kicking a lot harder. Is what I felt like. I use spell blob a regular buff. I'll pull in regular. All my frames. I'll go invisible to fix my flame freeze. Can we use stealth or something? Like partially fake at least? Okay, see. People can still fake. Just waiting. So you see there's a precog. Corner guy. Careful here. Oh, God. I didn't void it up. Void or go. Sorry. God, I can't. I have to fucking tab target because my arena frames are fine. Mine should be. Oh, yeah, I'm parked down. I think that's the trinketed, unfortunately, because we might lay here. Even Rep Warrior can't. I'm honestly surprised that was that hard. Maybe the Druid would be different. I thought the SP would get cranked, but honestly, he was surviving. Running all that much even. Warriors very weak now? No, they're just like okay. They're definitely worse than I mean, check out the tier list. This kind of explains Warrior versus Windwalker. Do you think Windwalker's a bit better? And yeah. This case, I think Holy Paladin is usually better than Druid, but in this case, you know, there's like a player thing too, right? Like you have to keep in mind, not data. There's some discrepancy with like how good some players are, even at like similar rating. Not always just a class. But I think we'll do better here, the Druid, to be honest. See. SP is also like one of those classes where like I'm tempted to put in S tier, to be honest. Windwalker I think is fair to put there. SP I'm still like 100%. They do like pretty crazy damage while getting trained by war. Okay. Oh, we might do better of a Druid here. Let's see. I think Holy Pally Red War isn't that good of a comp, right? So I think Holy Pally's good. Holy Pally's and Redstone that great together. Buried, I don't think I want to lay again. Gotta level that. I think I was like a global from not having to. I could have tried to be greedy. Arm bark for now. Bell trinket there. Ah, I'll go kicked I think, but at least he is kicked. I'll go kicked at the same time. Oh no, get me! Okay, I need it. There you go, 1-1. So for now, H-Pow's 0-2. I go to Druid. The right wall will go there. Need the Cyclones as well, not just I think Druids can keep us up better, but also the Cyclone helps. Does Rep feel any different? Not really. If you play Dragonflight and Warfin, it feels pretty similar. Lap stun is bad. Well, I'll sack him too since it is getting a bit silenced. Perfect. Blown. Odd ones I can play. I'm stuck in this nice spot. Look at good dispelling there. Save a lot. Why am I Hodge? Pally, dude. Oh yeah, Pallies have some weird PC immunity, but I don't know what it is yet. Back. Hurt myself. Fuck. I'm on to the Iron Bark. Any damage? Go back on his feet. Hey man, can you please tell me what do you think fit better for 3 Demo Lock and Resto Shamans? I mean, one's a healer and one's a DPS, so that's... Demo Lock, like I put, is I think one of the best right now. Resto Shamans, they're like, you know, I think they're okay. Not that many of them, actually. I guess Demo Lock in this case, but... You know, I mean, one's a healer, one's a DPS, they're so different, I feel like you should just... one you like more, but yeah, right now, I'd say... I'm purely what's probably better, Demo Lock. Need to just not be moving when I'm trying to kick. Use a lot of that as a signer. I think at least. I healed him a little bit. I have lay for him or me now. Mostly him. I'll probably bubble with Diggle Beef or something. Kick. Windwalker. Yeah, they fucked up the clone. Really, that was a bad clone. Good for us. Flapper. Peter's layer bubble. That was a bop, I think. I'd laid him instead, maybe, but oh well. Understandable. It's hard for him to know if I even have lay. A and W keybind. I move with Q and E and strafe otherwise. See if we can win with the Paladin SP. And the Druid is 4-0 currently, or the rest of them. I don't think Red SP is gonna beat this. Let's see. I should play. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna win this, but do our best. If I still had Repent, it's honestly very possible, but I don't have Repent either. I'll sack. Okay. I should let him disperse first. Whatever. Harder to be scientific with all those fucking cooldowns now that we don't see everything, right? the 4 forbearances, so as long as we don't really overlap shit. Oh, nice. Okay, that works better. Watch that. Armbar. A lot better than expected. Trouble here now. I can rock away for some. Up in there. Battle. Nice hodge. Oh my god, the frames bugged because they were out of my line? Are you fucking kidding me? Heck. You see how the S arena it bugged just because they ran out of line to their starting room? Is that what causes it? Orb right now, very scary. And back in a sec. Oh, we were like 2 seconds from Forb. Very close to winning that one, actually. Yo, Jeff, what's up? Hey, thanks for 47 months. Yeah, we win here. It'll be a 6-0 for the Druid if we win. Pretty close to making it a win for the H-Pow there, though. Needed like I needed the SP to live like 3-5 more, like a little bit longer. Forb was almost off. Maybe I should have bubbled an earlier CC and just spam blog, but fucking healing does much. But yeah, I'm doing good, Jeff. Just having fun, chilling, testing some stuff out on beta. Offer does feel squishier than the Warrior, which I'm actually very surprised by. I'm sure Warriors, I guess Armed Warriors have always been. Okay. These Colossus. Drew can walk away if he wants to. I still need to be melee anymore? Oh, it's been that way since Dragonflight. So yeah, it's a Dragonflight red in general. Ever since the rework in Dragonflight. In the mid-ranged. So easy with Druid. But Red SP actually felt pretty good in Shuffle, to be honest. Red SP was the easiest games on. I mean, we went 3-3, but you know, but honestly, Red SP was the closest game we had to winning with the H-Pal. We were very, very close to winning with Red SP. Red Warrior and Windwalker. I mean, Red Windwalker and Holy Pal was kind of close, but the Red SP was the closest though. Red SP actually felt like we should have won almost. I actually felt like we had more pressure than them, but we lost because of the Forb cooldown or the Forb debuff by like a few seconds. But yeah, Red not being mid-range ever since the rework in Dragonflight. Four years? There's final verdict you can see. It's 20 yards. We're 20-yard range, basically. Your auto attacks are shorter, but just for your auto attacks, there's plenty of reason to not push in for that. Do you think Red will get some new PvP talent? Be nice, but no. I mean, I have no idea. You can't predict what Blizzard does. So, well, would I like one? Yes. Do I think we will get one? I have no clue. I would like one though. Yeah. Like to get anything. You change your bars if you're doing battlegrounds. Look at the 2 bars on the right are obviously set up for arenas. I don't really do battlegrounds, but I might try to do more this coming expansion. Because I like you know, I like kind of just chilling and like the afternoons you can't really play threes. OP content. I would like to like Blitz more. Like I want to like Blitz, but last time I tried it, it was just kind of like, I didn't hate it. It's kind of like that. It's the worst in a way. I didn't care for it. It's actually kind of the worst in not liking it. But yeah, I'll try it again. This coming expansion, see if it's something I can get into. But yeah, basically I just, at least so far, I haven't really played much. But I don't play much BGs. Tried it though. I'll try again in a coming expansion. Try Templar 32nd Divine Toll. Yes, I have. It's not that good. Well, okay, I think it has potential, but currently, basically, Templar is the defensive spec. It's how I look at it. The 32nd Divine Toll burst, sure, it's burstier than Herald, but it's still not burst. So basically, what you're getting out of Templar really is your tankier. You're losing consistent damage for tankiness. The burst that you're gaining is collectible. It's just higher consistent damage from Herald, tankier Sancto Crusade from Templar. Those are the 2 differences, but I think Red is already kind of tanky right now, so rather just play Herald and do a bit more damage, because our offense is like, if there was like a chart, you know, for those, like, you know, what we're good at and bad at, Red would rank pretty low on the offense side in my opinion, but on defense is where we're really strong, right? So having Herald do a little more damage is nice, because we're so damp. But if you ever get like hard trained or something, I think Templar has potential. It does heal for a fucking shit ton, actually. If you're having trouble surviving, you can try it. Proc gonna be a thing in Arena? I have no idea. Yeah, I haven't. The only prop pally I saw was when I first played. And now I'm like 90. There's already mostly rank 1 players, to be honest. But when I was like 1500 when I first started, I saw some prots, yeah. I don't think they were good. The only prop pally I saw went like 1 in 5, and I never saw him again. Give me a sec. Alright, back. Sancto Crusade, yeah, it's you know, the healing thing from, well, that thing is actually strong. It's stronger than what it was in War of In. I'm not sure how like all the numbers are working out, because I don't think it got buffed or anything, but whatever it is, it does seem to heal for more than it used to. But our damage of Templar is just so bad, because the main reason Templar was good last expansion was because we had a 4 set that heavily benefited Templar. Our current 4 set doesn't do that anymore. The last 4 set gave you another Hammer of Light. Also, Hammer of Light in War of In did more, even though it wasn't even good damage. Did way more damage than it. I don't know what's wrong with Hammer of Light currently, but it does like nothing. Hammer of Light is not bursty at all. The main burst, well, I want to call it burst, is a Divine Toll actually. It's like the old Ring and Clarity, except fucking budget version of it. But it's still not burst. Like you could press your Ring Clarity on someone right now. No one will even know what you did. They don't feel it. it's burstier than Hammer of Light, but it's still not burst. But Templar's main benefit is that you're tankier. That's the real benefit out of it. Yeah, Hammer of Light for some reason hits even worse than when War of In. Numbers, that's how I ended up. Hammer of Light got worse. I can only use 1 Hammer of Light now for that, so. Yeah, the Fear talent is ass in Arena. It's nerfed, yep. It's so nerfed that even into like Shadow Priest and Warlocks, you can see I fought a Shadow Priest last game. I didn't even use it. I don't think it's worth it even into. Like I could fight a Shadow play and I don't think I'd spec it. 5% less fear, woohoo. Like, I mean, you 15% during wings? I don't think that's meaningful. The last person joins. I mean, you could throw a point into it. You could do distance. I mean, the shadow play, I should do this, honestly. Like, you know, it's so minor. It's an extremely minor thing. You could do that, though. Play blind for Suit and Glare.
Well, looky here. Our main attraction finally showed up.
Rep Mage versus Guild KFC, okay.
Don't mess this up for me.
Dang, on word. Back. Tank. Oh. Okay, that tank worked out. Risky though. I don't really like sinking stuns anymore, but out of like a bad habit, I keep worked out there. That's a trap. Really, I guess into this team, it's Warfare won't be able to sink now. A lot of warriors fear defensively anyway, so. The mage get proc? I think it did. That. Seconds I can blind. After that. Trust him. These cooldowns will try to hold top in. That song. Went off that kick. Want to see CDRs for a little though. Poly now, nice. End the game on this Poly. Thanks, so it's gotta go for the win. We're about to die as well. Dodge in the game. Gotta kill her because this can die. Okay, cool. Close. One down. The healers feel impossible to kill like they do in pre-patch right now. There's some healers you still hit because really just the game is slow in general. Yes, if it's not for dampening, the answer is yes. The only reason why, you know, no one dies if it wasn't for dampening. The only reason anyone dies is because of dampening. That depends how that question is answered, I guess. Yeah, you need dampening to kill anything for that matter. If there's a healer involved. Cause improve fade there, interesting. Got the poly, nice. 3, 1. Thank for this one. Good job to ring that. I'm gonna cut now to get some kicks. Oh, I hate the— why does it Hodge DPS? So fucking stupid. Like, I'm pressing Arena on Hodge, and then he presses Angel, and it just Hodges the DPS. I hate that it does that so fucking much. Like, I'd rather the Angel just immune my Hodge. It'll piss me off less. I feel like it'll function more properly that way. It'll feel like it functions properly that way at least. More my fault. Angel thing doing that makes this feels like a bug. Yeah, we win. Range class, yeah, since Dragonflight's rework. Like 3.5, 4 years ago, yep, somewhere around that. The spell bop here. The buggy as now. Okay, there's the Angel. They have to deal with Fade after this. Hodge. Hopefully S Arena can figure out like whatever is causing these bugs. That's like what the only thing annoying about this UI is the arena frame being a little wonky actually. But when it works, everything is great. But yeah, it is like bugged like here and there. Now it's fixed again. And it is bugged very often. I think like it looks like stealth and invisibility causing it to bug out sometimes. And then also when people go into the starting room. Two different things. When people go into the starting room and stealth breaks the arena frame flow. Hopefully that gets fixed. Might be a Blizzard thing too, yeah. Whatever it is. I'm gonna try to hold lay. Okay, maybe I have to. Yep, sadly it's bring his parry. Easy to top him otherwise. Guess we just had some kind of ward there, I can't see it. DC on Monk, I'll press sack. Sack on warrior. The repoly. I'm saying for fear though. Fuck, I should let the repoly go then. Oh, is that ward? I'm gonna hodge into it just because I'm not sure. I wanna hodge into that, please. Let me hodge that. Oh, so that purple thingy is ward. Okay, so you can't see it. Okay, that purple thingy is some kind of new ward. No, at least it's visible on whatever's going on. Alright, now that I know. Better. Purple, don't hodge. Fade. Okay. Fly now. Yeah, I think it is something like that. Something every time he fears. I've heard about it, but I didn't know what it looked like. Now I know it's just some purple icon. So I can actually start looking for it. Okay, like right now he has it. I'll bop the warrior. That's Velvet. Okay, he got the stun before that happens. Good. Win 3-0. Oh, and if you're two, oh, specifically 2 or more people. Okay. No. Enemy cast a spell icon and name. I think that's a default, but for nameplates, I am using better blitz plates. I mean, I only have 4 add-ons, so nameplates. Macro and sorts of my frames, as it says. Mini CC is like the new big debuffs. Great buff debuff stuff. That's arena frames, obviously. Oh, what? It's just as long as they fear anything? Oh, okay, then it doesn't matter. Get it almost every time they fear, basically, as long as something... I guess they still have to at least try to fear something. Get that done. It's on me, interesting. Proc the mage while all that's happening. Well, we're chilling then. In the angel little line of sight. Start running. Find him up. Here. Fine. Kick that. Get closer to me, I can go for a blind. Blind. Going warrior now? No, it's not. He's on fire. Find protection out of this. Fuck. I thought the angel thing fucked the hunter. That's what I was talking about. It's nice to see it happens to other people too. Not the angel thing, but I think he just ran out of line of sight. Maybe let that fear stick a bit long, but whatever. Okay. Busters. Got blinding these polys, I'll pick this one. Coon. Time to run. Gonna go warrior, I sack them. Back in. Double blind. Running in for that. I'm gonna press late. Okay, so we got about 1 spell up. Alright, the hunter is 0-4 and I am 4-0. We'll have to see which one is the difference. Hey, what's the game in? 2100 game? Fucking I hope not. Dude, I have to remake. If I go 6-0, I might have to remake. See. Honestly, I'm hoping it's the hunter's fault. So we go 4-2. I don't want to go 6-0. Come on, hunter. Go 0-6, I believe in you. Like, I'll do my best, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm hoping he goes 0-6 so I don't have to remake my character. Bust. Found pet sack. I can't really see pet sack on this hardest part. Back to hunter. Back to lay. Didn't overlap with cocoon at least. Fortunately, got a lay so early. He's out of this. Flash. Went invisible, so it might be hard for him to trap. Blind off. Sure, I got the blind. Can't see him though. Might have been bad. The hunter couldn't trap him either during all that. Helped. I think the hunter might have to use the shit. There you go. I think he's not on DR anymore. The frames are bugged. Okay. Hopefully the DR fixes after that. There you go. It's fixed. Or the only boring one, really. I think it is 4-2. That did not feel possible. They're just getting fucked. Likely 0-6, Hunter. He's getting pumped. That was no way to keep him up there. Freeze has been doing a little better than the Monk, to be honest, so... If there's any difference to be made, it'll be here. That was like a farm, to be honest, so I don't know if the Priest will make that much difference. Oh. At least stop casting it. Attack them in. Okay. Fade. Crap, that's more important actually. Got trinket from that. Okay, it's actually fine. They got lay, but got a lot as well. There's angry dude. He's pumping. Fucking. Replay the game. DRs at this point. Gonna try to half DR, but more now. CC. Almost CC. Watch. Ah, he missed a trap. Very unfortunate. That was an important one. I think we may have won on it actually. All about his traps, honestly, into this comp. We needed to form actually any pressure before high damp. Bust. Oh fuck! We'll just try to spell pop him. Got it. A monk. He lands the trap here. I can blind off. Nice. Our priest can fear. We'll see which one. Priest is trying to fear. Half maybe if there's. Hard for me now, sadly. The cooldowns from me on the hunter. PC chain in the second. Monk has trinket. There's the Hodge. Get this trap. I do have blind for it. The game though. Weird. Not trapping, looks like I'll half blind, hopefully into trap. Land the goddamn trap! Oh no, why'd he trap the mage? Okay, I'm letting it sit. Mr. Hunter, why? I would have just been trinket, but still, we needed it. Could've win on the next trap. Awesome. Hunt Monk. Mari's not trinketing, I was hoping he'd panic trinket. Oh, he did panic trinket! Okay, okay. Next trap, we actually win if we make it there somehow. And we make it there, though. Monk panic trinketed air, basically. I think we died before that. On fire, no kick for the re. That kick or not? Really close to hot trapping here. You know. Here to priest time to spell me. Oh, he DR'd my stun with a fucking high mount. Didn't matter, but. Or two. Good actually. The Goblin Arena music? Yeah, it's not bad, honestly. The new, yeah, I think Basic Details is better too, but the problem is Basic Details has been buggy. The new Blizzard one, it doesn't show enough information, but at least it doesn't, like, crash out on me, so I kept using it, and I kind of like the, using less add-ons thing. Nice and clean. I'm only going to use something if I actually feel like I need it at this point. The Details thing, it sucks not having some information, but until it's like, doesn't just like crash out randomly, I'm not gonna use it. I don't know if there's in the main city. I haven't done any leveling or anything like that, right? So I don't know the answer to that. I'm just here because all the beta vendors are on one. Like buy gear and stuff, I have to reset my character or whatever. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know crap about the WoW lore. PC received and damaged. See. Oh. There's damage, healing, interrupts, spells, the death log. That's such a crappy death log. Where's the health percent? There's not even a timer on it? Yeah, death log fucking sucks. What is this now? What does this even tell me? Is this the last 10 seconds? Like I said, it's nice that this never bugs out. From what I've seen, I've never seen it bug or anything, but it just doesn't show enough. I mean, honestly, I would rather if they just would let it add more functionality. I would like to see. There's really only like 2 things that I feel is really one. Being able to like click on these, right, like details, and click and kind of like see like, okay, he slammed for. What is that even? 2.6 billion, 2.6 million? I don't fucking. But anyways, like how much is each slam hitting for? Why can't I see it? How much is each final verdict hitting for? Well, I want to know that. And then, you know, the death log. Like, you know, I feel like it just doesn't need to explain. You know, I mean, it needs to be timestamps. Should show healing as well. Things that's already been done by other add-ons, right? And I feel like this is stuff that should not hurt the game in any form, right? It's not like it's like telling me, yeah. That's really all. Yeah, like two or 3 things to add onto this thing. I'd rather use like what Blizzard has than to use an add-on on it. They're good enough. Silver Moon is gonna be neutral? Oh. Oh wait, Alliance and Horde just fighting together or something? Okay. Interesting. I think I actually heard some like people. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know anything. I don't know shit about the WoW lore. Ever since the Lich King died, I have no idea what happened. Yeah, I like the Blizzard default stuff, like how they look and stuff. Everything is fine. Yeah, they need a little bit more functionality. We're good. To be honest, what better Blitz Frames does, I kind of wish that was the default, but whatever. The add-on, I'm getting pretty used after like tweaking a bunch of settings on better Blitz Frames. Pretty used to using it now, so how it looks, I should say. Yeah, really, my only thing I don't like about my UI now, the lot is just the S arena bugging out. Happy with it otherwise. You know, or just arena frames in general. I don't that's like a Blizzard side or the add-on's fault. tab, accept that. 4 out of 6 now. Well, people on beta don't fuck around. None of that 5 out of 6 shit. Nice. Run retail like the actual game. I feel like you get a Q, you don't actually get one, you know? Still rolling the dice. Beta, people actually click accept. Frost mage. I actually haven't fought many frost mages. Mages here. Frost one fire.
Well, looky here. Our main attraction finally showed up. Prepare yourselves. The show must go on.
Volley. Thank you, sec. Ah, I got the trap anyway. Fast trap sometimes. I just saved it for fear. Okay. Didn't proc? Oh, I didn't proc, okay. Got Sancto. The things of like a low cooldown. I think in the warrior period it's kind of okay to try to sank stuns. The pre is I shouldn't try to sank stuns. H proc there. That time for me to win. Fuck.
Come on, right when it was just good.
I sank this time. Off. I was gonna bubble if I had to. Okay. Body trinket it. Using my sank at least. Just on the arm drew as well. Watch spell pop on the mage pretty soon. Back him for now. Right now though. Iron bark too. Try to hold. I'll up him. Got it. Watch him D. Avoid priest nose. Line with Dolph here.
Keeping it like arrested this time.
Might be fucked.
Wow. I'm gonna remember that one for a long time.
our main leader. Oh, that's kickable, it looks like. Oh, should try kicking next time. I don't know what it's doing, but boomstick.
Yes, you white nail fighter. Keeping this fight interesting this time. Oh, you're spoiling all my fun.
Get spell bopped on this, so save. Rude in the game, maybe?
Right in the
Hi.
well, everywhere.
Disc crease? Get this girl in. Oh, Holy Priest, okay. Holy Priest kinda on him. Red Frost Mage now. Need more movement speed.
Yeah, you white nail fighter.
I like the early block since he's Frost, actually. Overlapped his block with my thing. Somewhat early already, but well, Wop will be one of our last cooldowns after Forb. The half point is. Line. I'm barked, I'll be okay for this. There's no Trinket, so one more CC chain after this. Oh, Wop. Oh, I got it.
Keeping this fight interesting this time.
Dodge. Go through. Double bath, they found me. Double. Oh my. Infing. Dodging him so it couldn't pet sack. Clearly. I don't know if that's true. Dodge. Yep, yeah. Stopping the pet sack, obviously, right? There's someone first there. Yes, I bet he was kind of hitting at it.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt, but not for long.
I'll swap between both. The mages keeps wanting me to train the target, I feel like, with their pinging, it seems like it. Swap on whatever I feel like. I don't think the game ends that quickly. Trying to train something down in these long, dampy games. Oh, that's smart. Get me, please! Alright, I can get him at least. Nope. You already have. Block. Get myself. Hop after the wardens. I cooldown on the mage here. Maybe kick this. Come on, Paladin. Okay. Maybe should have laid him a bit earlier, but I'd rather lay before his last focus. So I have to really watch him now. Maybe spellball before lay. Yeah. Play this for good. Fire, hopefully it's enough. Watch on priest. Back. Bubble for 30. Bubble for it, let's see. Sack the mage, cool. I think me swapping around is better so that I can actually get kicks. He only pinged me once, to be fair, but he pinged me. When people ping me, I like listen to it way too much. And he says just fucking do solo shuffle gaming. Mage pinged me to go on the mage, and I never swapped out, but yeah, it just Not listening in that form. Need to just swap around. The game's so fucking dampy. I have to swap around and get kicks here and there. Just play middle game. Honestly, don't know which mage is main target here. I think Frost Mage is like, I don't know. Frost Mage might be a little easier to kill. Sucks. I have to cheat that down. Trust him. Very scary. You may or may not be on blind here. Can't tell. It's bugged out. Bubble. Definitely in terms of hunter specs, I do feel like this hunter's playing well. I think it's just PM and Marks. At least with Ret, haven't done very well with survival hunters. They're doing trinket, please, or I'll just have it for now. The hunter heard me. He took it personally. The survival hunter seems really bursty, but I think Ret Hunter. I mean, that's not Ret Hunter. Ret Survival has always been the weakest of the three Ret Hunters. Survival Hunter heard me though. Oh my gosh, I got one shot of damage. Hey guys, how's Ret looking so far? It's hard to tell at the moment, but this is... I have a beta tier list. I put Ret in A tier. Good, but... Nothing that I actually even see feels all that bad. Because the game is just kind of slow, right? It is just for solo shuffle. I haven't done enough threes to make much judgment. I think on paper, I don't think Ret's gonna be that good in threes, but I haven't played enough threes to say for sure. I don't think threes is fun right now. It's just too slow. Shuffle is kind of okay because dampening ramps up so quickly, right? But in threes it is so boring. So more so than class balance in threes, it's just not fun is the better answer. That bracket. Numbers need to be tuned for threes. Yeah, no, there's no dampening to carry so that people actually die. Like anything that actually feels bad, it's just part of specs and classes I'm like not seeing even. But there's like quite a few specs that I didn't actually put on the tier list. E and C tiers are probably somewhere among those. That's cute. Ask you. Okay, this is a bad lobby. I know. I finally saw on this lobby so far. I've been okay. This is the lobby that if this was retail and I cared about my rating, I would hate this. Yeah. No, Red Hunter can beat. Hopefully, Red Hunter can beat double DK. DKs are so strong though. DK Hunters. I mean, at least he's survival. Honestly, him being survival makes this like harder to say. If he were like Marks, I'd say this is like a hopeless lobby. Because he's survival, we'll have to see. I don't know. I haven't actually played against or with survival hunters that much. Today's the most I've like 2 survival hunters queuing. Most I've ever played with them. It's fine. The fact that survival hunter is weaker than Marks might make this more bearable. Usually, if this was a marksman hunter, this lobby is so fucked. The DK hunter just auto beats anytime we play red DK, obviously. Then, yeah, red hunter loses to double DK for some reason, so. Get the opener so far. Ironbark, nice. Right, it says I can kick boomstick, but then I kick into it and it turns red. Maybe some hunter can tell me what's going on with that. Because it looks kickable, it's a green cast bar, and then I press kick and it turns red and he just keeps channeling. Yeah, some survival hunter about that. That's something I'm supposed to be kicking or not. Got a half trap here. Boomstick, I kicked it. Didn't do anything, right? But DK loses the DK hunter, nothing new. Yeah, maybe Monk is pretty strong. I hit Druid a bit here. That DK hunter even a survival though, my gosh. Crazy comp. I carried over from last expansion. It's like the game is usually damp, but there are exceptions. DK hunter, especially with marks, you know, survival like I said, I'm not done yet, but that shit does absolutely ridiculous damage to DK marks. Almost most other things in general, the games are just damp, but with DK Hunter, suddenly the game is fucking fast as shit. Killing, well, they're killing you at least. We got the turret randomly? The turret Ironbark and... Okay, I mean... We have a chance. Thing cocky the turret. I'm on DR for now, I'll wait for DR on the next one. I wasn't paying enough attention. I don't know if the monk could do yet. Watch if I want to lay or not. Play a little early. Drew this wall, 100 buff. Nice. Good skin. Sink. Can't get the strap build again. I dodged DR at this point. Hodges, you're gonna do a go here. 100 wall 2. Lands a trap up blind DPS on Mark as well, come back 100. Flying everything inside. Flying. A little. Cocooned him, nice, okay. So next would be my lay. Lay on myself. Odds Druid maybe win? Get the win, get the win! Nice, alright. Disagree with Arms? Do you think Arms is worse or better? Put it as what, A? Great. A is kind of like the I'll be honest, like the standard. It's like it's okay. You think Arms isn't even okay? Okay. Hey, what's about Azaroth? I don't know. I've seen a good amount of Arms Warriors. The rank 1 players playing alts, to be fair, but they're like 1900 2K, which is pretty high rated right now. Arms is actually one of the specs I've seen more of, I'd argue, so I guess I think it's at least A tier, but yeah. Yeah. Doesn't matter that much, I guess. Really okay to disagree. Sketch might be my lay. Back on either DK. You can get a trap, but if not, I can Hodge. Okay, can cap forward. Fan of that. I didn't get a clone either. So. Maybe trap's gonna be a little shitty now if he even does not trap. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are really curious about Warriors, like I said, that's just my opinion currently, but you can, I actually fought Warrior just like, today, so you can just rewind the VOD a little. I fought a few. It's like, okay, it's not like I think they're OP. You know, A tier is just like, A tier is exactly just like, okay, right? It's really obvious. A tier means like, oh, they seem fine, but I don't. Fought a few Warriors today, so you can watch those games. A bit of a reference of what my opinion is. I don't think it's S tier. No, that I would disagree with this one. Definitely don't think it's S tier. A tier is just, it's okay really. What it is. It means it's viable. But A tier is not. I would disagree putting more in S tier. You know, I put it on A tier for that reason. I think it's at least like decent. I do think there are things that are worse. I think a really good warrior can probably get rank on it in the current state if there was somehow rankings. But it wouldn't be many. Yeah, I think that for sure S tier stuff is the 3 you named and Sub Rogue. That'd be my list. My list for honestly the other S tiers, I think I'm a little like Hunter, Marks. I want to say Marksman, Hunter, and Windwalker is pretty crazy too. Like Marksman, Hunter, and Windwalker is like a slightly lower S tier. It's like a little like if someone wants. I was like, nah, Hunter and Windwalker should be A tier. I wouldn't be that against them. But if they told me Demo Lock is an S tier, I'd be like, no. Like I wouldn't even. I would straight say you're. If someone wanted to argue, like, yeah, I wouldn't put Marks or. Yeah, you know, I put it as S minus. We win or lose. I was like 10-10. That's how automated gaming I was. Did we win? Anyone see? Oh my, I was so busy talking, I wasn't looking at the game. I was fucking automate. You don't remember? Did we win or lose the last game as well? I know I didn't die. That's all I remember. Holy fuck. This is how you know you've been reading a lot. I can't remember what happened in the last game. I didn't pay attention to this shit. I can't tell. We're 2 and 3? 2 and 1. Alright. DK is the Hunter. Oh, no. Auto strikes on this DK. On him then. On Bruce. Bruce Lee. Okay, the Hunter doesn't like Bruce Lee. 2 and 1. 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 2 and Yeah, the demo. I don't think anyone is surprised that demo looks crazy though. I think as soon as people saw like the midnight patch notes, everyone was like, "What were they thinking?" You know, a lot of people like lost abilities, right? And then they're like, "Okay, demo lock literally has shadow." They gained stuff. They went from having 2 of these to having Shadow Fury, Coral Howl, and then double Gateway. Meanwhile, you have people that lost like their core abilities, right? So I think anyone who saw that, like, not surprising. Their damage is actually like kind of just whatever. I don't think Demo Lock damage is that impressive. But they're what's OP about them? They're very tanky while they have like giant toolkit of shit. But their damage is actually just kind of like, it's okay. It's just like normal. Maybe that's why I'm not paying attention to these games. Such a fucking clusterfuck. I don't even know what. I'm like too lazy to even swap targets. There's so much shit on my screen. Just fucking automate gaming right now. Oh, no, something to DK then. Nope. No. Oh. Oh, okay. Pulling the other DK. About to die though. Oh, I can save you in 1 second, bro! Oh. Almost. I don't I was still on Forb. BM Hunters are good. I think I put it as 8. Both BM and Marks. I think Marks is a little better than BM Hunter, but BM Hunter was a close S tier. I think BM Hunters are really good. I think Survival Hunter feels like it's the worst of the 3, but they're just decent. Not today. Randomly, I've seen a lot of. There's two or 3 Survival Hunters queuing today. Actually, getting to see them a lot more. I think they're okay. I would put a Survival Hunter as A tier, but behind BM Hunter, honestly. BM Hunter definitely feels stronger, and Marks feels the strongest though. All right, Lord, go out. Bonded dude once we see him. Okay. Or skin or something, that would be nice. Got skin. Sadly, I guess DKOs. Bit. Now. Nice, how them in human. I don't know if that DK got any damage though. Yep. About 100 for now until the DK can hit him. Balls, I really like to hit a Drew now, but it doesn't look like DK can hit him yet. Cap hopefully can't clone. Kick that, please! Oh. Forge. I really need to get on Drew with my Hodge here. I think he is trying. Back him. What happened to my Hodge? I overlapped it with String, but oh, he had AMS. Never mind. AMS is invisible on the frames, which is kind of rough. Hodging the AMS is not because of that. That's a buff to DKs, man. The fucking invisible AMS on healers. Oh my gosh, that's fucking invisible AMS on healers trying to CC them. Okay, he has it right now. I mean, at least it's like sort of visible in all fairness, but really open my eyes for those. Look at this character. I'm glad I can look at his character, I guess, rather than looking for the buff. It's fucking not impossible. Roll of buffs. Up. Okay. Double up. Double on myself here. Oh, okay. do Avengers. Going to a monk's line. Can you save me? Nope. Just a stayed out of line. Oh, my healing's so ass. I don't have confidence to live through the dots. Templar? Yeah, Templar is tankier. I could try it here, honestly, since they're training me. Okay, you know what? This is usually a game I think we would lose. Especially because we lost with the... Because honestly, killing the Druid is way easier than beating... I'll try Templar here, because it is tankier. I do agree with that. I think it's way worse offensively. But this comp... They're actually mostly on the DK, but... It'll go on me after killing me. Right, it's because I think this is a bit of a losing matchup anyways. They're on me for now, so that's good. This is my Colossus smash build in a way. Tankier. Oh, not that tanky though. It's not like I'm immortal. Okay, I don't like what it's just way less buttons to press. There's so much downtime with this fucking build. I guess. More of a burst build, I suppose. But that was my burst, guys. I know you didn't notice, but that was the burst. Alright, no buttons to press for a little. Finding point for at the moment. A little with Sancto here. Enough though. Back. Good turret here. Hunter offensive cooldowns, we can get the turret be insane. Get the turret, please. I believe you. Okay. Monk. Thank the Crusade for some healing. Remember for a sec. No. Burst. Plot burst. Monk. Try and get in the blind. Templar does feel better. It is tankier, 100%. I think maybe they're starting to realize that they're not hitting me quite as much. Okay, they're cleaving me regardless. Maybe into these comps where like I'm gonna get hit. I do think Templar has that potential. Like you can see, the damage is 100% lower, but it is tankier. So it's like I said, it's like the Colossus Smash build for warriors. It's just tankier. So I think it's worse offensively. Sometimes defense is more important. I think we are doing a little bit. We might not win, but we are doing. Oh, good ball. I do think we did better with Templar actually that game. Bubble tail is my fault. Templar probably okay there. I think if you're getting trained, Templar makes some sense in truth, or just if you not even just trained. If you're gonna take damage the whole game, I think Templars. The survivability department, the fucking burst is. Yeah, if you want to call it that, it's just worse offensively. It's offense for defense. I think that's what all you're trading. Let's look at the healing done. You guys can get a bit. Look how much healing I did. It is very real. I do think the healing is very real. Like getting extra 700,000 healing in a game like that, you know, that's more than my lay on hands that game. So you can see the healing is quite real from Templar. That's the real benefit of it. I'm not really sure what happens with how the numbers get. I talked about this earlier, but basically Hammer of Light doesn't hit for Jack anymore. Sadly, this details is limited in what I can show you, but you can see Hammer Light. It's my second highest damage, but like if you can see the actual numbers there, I can bet you every Hammer Light hit for fucking nothing. So really, this is the main benefit of Templars, is right. But so yeah, if you're getting like fucked, if you need more healing, I think this is good. But offensively, I think Herald's a lot better. Hammer of Light, 3% of their health. Oh my gosh, big burst. I mean, the burst is Divine Toll, but even that is like, oh my god, triple Judgment Divine Toll, 8% of their health. Shit, you better watch out. someone is in like 10% or under, they might just die to that. Think I'm Hunter's last tier? Like I said, I think earlier, if I were to try to, like, I didn't want to make it too like fucking detailed because there's so much debatable shit right now. But if I was like being super detailed about it, yeah, I would put Hunter and Windwalker at like S-. I think the real S tiers for sure: Demo Lock, Sub Rogue, Holy DK. Oh, am I missing anything? Those are the main ones, honestly. Devourer is kind of like an S-. I think Devourer is good, but still like a little debatable. They're a new class too. But yeah. Demo Brett. Okay. Castery. Assumed it was Demo. It is Demo. Okay, we need to win a Demo lock. Be rough after this. I got the better comp-wise. I got the better team for now. You would put Serve as S+. Really? I think Starliner is good, but I actually think MM is better personally. I got maybe it was the MM Hunter player I fought, but the MM Hunter player I fought felt fucking insane. So bursty. Now into this, I could honestly probably play Templar. I'm playing with Demo Lock, which is basically absolutely impossible to kill, so they have to kill me. I probably should have played Tank though. Oh, they can kill the Holy Pally actually. I sacked him a bit. You can see how tanky these Warlocks are. That even like they're killing me. I mean, and Rets are not easy to kill. Let me be exact. It's not like Rets are actually squishy. I am not squishy, and I'm not a caster. Choosing to hit me. So just think about that. You're hitting a low map. Often. Go hit the Demo Lock. Hit the main tank. No, get off of me. Back onto hitting the tank. See who's barely matter into this. This is the damp war. Okay, I need to live this though. The Warlock kill everyone. I just need to live if they want to kill me. Because I know they can't kill the Warlock. They have to kill me or the Holy Valley. or damp the shit out of us. Really, really high dampening. Then it's probably just a combination of all three of us dying at that point. Spell bop here, let's do it. See, suck the H-Spell. Need to sack the tank. All good. They went on the tank. Demo Lock? Wait, you're defending Demo Lock? Bro. Ain't no way. Yeah. Damage is the only thing that matters in games. Yep, you're 100% right. Damage is all that matters, guys. I'm assuming you're trolling. Okay. Oh, what? Something's lagging me out. You guys still hear me? Yeah, it's in the game. Okay, back. Sure. Oh, alt tab bug. You good now? Fine. I think I can't be as defensive here though, because the dragon is at high risk of dying. I don't expect it to be here. Oh, he's a bit. Dragons are a bit easier to kill in H-Val. They aggro a bit more. Anthony does not trust better Blitz Plate's cast bars. It's showing the Cyclone as red, but I kicked it. They fixed that at some point. It's pretty bad bug. Horses and dilated. So, do not. Watch mana as a prompt, okay. Incarns I would spell up for sure. Like to hold if he's not going to Incarn do. There it is, spell up. Back to Dragon with it. Blind after watch off. Round. The bubble before is Incarn, so Nick's Incarn is basically game over. We have to, and he's on with it. Pop and stuff. My wings, but I'm gonna die soon as well. I was hoping to make it to Incarn at least. Didn't make it there. So right now the dragon's 0-2, okay. Ranger bug again. Orb, I won't be able to spell up. Attempt to live. Spell up. Pause a sec. Spell up out of this. I'm gonna do it for myself. Myself instead, probably. Win! Oh, I doubled. That. Getting what I can in a little bit. I just got pretty close to winning with the dragon there. Even with the H-Bow. Dragon's 0-3 right now. We had one more. We needed one more real defensive cooldown somehow. We're out of juice. Back. Maybe I should have just. I don't think I had a bit mobility. If I could have gone away there and not have to use spell pop on myself. Better. Ah, this broke. Hodge in the shroud. Ah, that's so bad. If I had Hodge after that clone, would have been big. Trying to cool down. Oh, that timing. Best sync that faster. How did that break so quickly? Fuck. Lucky. Doing well, and you can try and get give here. Bubble. No stinks, Sally. That was actually really easy. No Red Moon can Holy Pally. Didn't even use Lay, Spell Bob, Bubble, nothing. Oh my gosh. For the light. Yeah, I think there's just a really big healer diff where there's Clask, player, whatever, right? But the Holy Pally. I mean, double rep might lose here. I think if the Holy Pally is going to lose, it's probably here. So this is his game to show if he can 6-0, because he's probably winning the next one. But let's see if he can win this one. Oh, 4th. I'm too lazy on beta. You know, I usually have like fucking 10 pages, but beta, I was like, hey, you know, I really just don't care enough. That's kind of my conclusion. On when the game actually comes out, I'll have 10 pages of talents again. Not right now. Oh my gosh. Need a break from that shit. Wanna hit that thing? You know, I'm kinda down. And do a little damage here. Kind of okay. Is this with the H-Pow still? H-Pow is currently in position to 6-0. Hodge. I'll probably just wait for the full DR. No point in half hodging at this point. Oh, good half hodge. Trinkets. I hate getting clawed. I'd rather get killed. Go me, go me! I think this is looking pretty chill so far. Much more than I expected. Okay. Okay, there's his lay. Watch my forbs on him. Didn't get to use any of my forbearances yet. Think. Healing him a little. Just need to live. If we live Forb, we win, so. Okay, that's his actual bubble. So, okay, this coming forbearance is pretty much everything. We just have to live this Forb. Honestly, I think we'll naturally win just from mana at this point if we live forbearance. Not easy though. Just live, just live. They can't kill me out, it's a bubble, worst case. Okay, we made it. Have a forbearance for the other ret. Probably slay myself and I'll watch spell bop on him. That'll be my... Okay, now we do need to start getting things going. Alright, here's my spell bop. Healer. One on the Moonkin. Okay. Alright. If we lose here, the Holy Pal will be 6-0. Which horror is he using? He's using Conk. I'll use the Evo then. Shield of Vengeance is attached to Divine Protection. You're still playing this lobby. The games are a little slow down here. I mean, this is a really damp lobby. It's like Rat Pallies, and you can look at this and know it's damp, to be honest. So that doesn't help. We can't. Yeah, you know what? I'm down to hit it. I don't think we can prolong this. Gotta. I think for us to somehow win this, gotta be quick before our healer zoom. Fine, live. Alright. Hopefully we have the damage. Let's see if 2 Rep Pallies can kill a Holy Pally. Looking like a no so far. Looking like a no. Alright, full Hodge and 8. Full Hodge kill, get something, get a cooldown. Alright, Divine Protection, oh my gosh. More? Run, I guess. Keep going. Yeah. Our healer's at half mana. He probably still has Communion, but still. Not too much time left. Stack Paladin. Wall stack. Got blind and lock on this. Okay, get bubble here? Do we actually have some hope? Okay, lay. Fuck. At least. He's just coming full Hodge, we can get bubble. Oh, this human might be up. No. Did get bubble? Come on, press bubble, fuck it! Wait, no way you don't press. Okay, okay, we got bubble. Actually not impossible. Clone. I think all this shits. Back on the pallet. Coming Hodge, he still may have no trinket. Wait, that pally, spellbomb myself. Within overlap with his bubble, can't really tell. Okay, my full Hodge will get his trinket. Stack Divine Protection, we are though. I have to bubble offensively. Next set of clones I'll probably bubble offensively. Alright, I'm gonna Hodge anyways, because I think he's gonna trinket regardless. God, he's trying to hold. Oh my gosh, please punish that. Okay, spell Bob, okay. Oh, wasn't as bad as I thought, but yeah, the Holy Paladin 6-0. How's Midnight feel so far? It's just a little too, like, solo shuffle is kind of fine. Like, you know, my games are still pretty long, but solo shuffle has, you know, dampening ramping up so quickly, so I know the game is slow. It's fine in shuffle, honestly. But threes, it's a, I played a few threes so far, like war games with people, and it sucked. So threes, I cannot, honestly, they just have the 2 numbers for threes to be real. At the moment, threes is not a real bracket, I think. Slow. Shuffles are fine. Feels like shuffle. Honestly, I don't think that there's like a couple classes that are overtuned, but I don't think balance is actually that crazy. Probably because it's so slow, it doesn't feel like anything. Like, you know, like Demon Lock and Sub Rogue and DK and a couple other things, you know, they're S tier and all that, but it's not like completely, you know how sometimes when something's OP, it's like super fucking broken, right? Nothing is really at that level right now, but I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that the game is just slow. So even though some classes that are, you know, that I put as S tier have like a lot of burst, it's not like they one-shot people because the game is just naturally slow right now. Which is fine for shuffle. I don't mind the game being slow for shuffles that much, to be honest. But, you know, in rated 3s, it is so boring. Way too slow for when dampening doesn't ramp up. You're just waiting for dampening, basically, right? In injuries. Nice. Especially because people get even more coordinated with the defensive cooldowns and stuff. No shot anyone dies. So far, I think the only teams I've seen do somewhat well in rated 3s without just damping people to death. DK Hunter. DK Hunter seems to be able to kill without high dampening. Not many other comps I've seen. Rogue Mage too, with like a lot of CC. If they land like a perfect CC chain over and over, they can kill. Not in the way DK Hunter does, honestly. DK Hunter is the only one that seems like it looks like it's built into the expansion that they can kill through without dampening. An SP Demon Hunter. Yeah, different players though, the healers.
Look how tough
Ends up being
Cooldown
different.
is.
Me and the router are same
Pretty
people.
good.
Well, I'm obviously saying, but yeah, it's not easy again. Oh, them at the same price, different Holy Pally though. Yeah, I think Holy Pally, besides Mistweaver stands out the most. Holy Pally is, I think, the second best healer.
Mess this up for me.
Oh, what the hell happened to my line? Didn't need it, whatever. Save it, I guess. Here go, actually. Bunch of shit getting. Green. The Hodge before the fire breath went off, unfortunately. Found the Hodge. It's got lay anyways. Valley kind of bubbled, okay. I'll be more aggressive using my shit after this then. Valley bubbled already. I'm 4 right now though, so a little sketch. Longer, like 4 more seconds on spell bomb. Reach power actually. Probably some 4 right now. Beat him, but don't have anything. What? Spell.
I'm gonna remember that one for a long time.
We were winning that honestly, but I think he bubbled a little aggro, honestly. I didn't like he bubbled like a little too quick. Cause I started laying spell bop to save the SP. So him bubbling definitely put him in danger. I don't think the other team can kill us, to be honest. Something like that happens. The SP was still pretty safe. There's a bunch of shits though. Oh my god. Alright, I think it usually loads after like 5 seconds. Weird. Hopefully at least. Come on, come back! Alright, I might have to auto forward this time. Oh, am I? Have to be patient. Back. degree even. Back to play DPS. Start for now. Still be on 4, we can maybe win right here. Pop him, play myself. Stay. Or anyways. I should just bubbled in late and save late for SP. But then again, didn't make it to 4, so not that much. Shit. This game I'll just have it full time after this. Then now how's your streaming schedule? Right now it's just I've been playing the afternoon and streaming more because nighttime. There's no threes right now, right? It's pre-patch and build threes on beta. It's none of the people I play with really care about it, so. Oh, please get me. Fuck. Momentum from that. Okay, they go overlap, it's good. out of this. Wrapped it is. Win now. Win. Nice. What? Who left? The Shao. Wait, the SP left. Because he didn't like the SP was 0-3 and just left. Bro, it's beta. Just fucking. Guess that it is beta, that's why people leave, maybe? The red Apex Talon? No, I don't care about it at all. It's just passives. I don't even know what it does. But I don't need to know what it does. Let's read it right now. Blade of Justice damage? Okay. Changing Raft makes my stuff that I already pressed do a little more damage. I mean, you know, should I have an opinion? I mean, I guess my opinion is that it's just irrelevant. It's just I mean, they could just delete this whole thing and put a talent called 5% damage buff, and I would not notice the difference. Right? Like, whatever number percent it's doing. Maybe it's doing more than 5, maybe it's doing less, I don't know. But it does not matter. It's irrelevant, right? It's basically, this is all these talents are doing is a percent damage buff. It's not interesting in any form. You can, I guess so. Yeah, if it's worth it. I put it into it just because I assumed it would be worth it, but I don't actually know. Yeah, I mean, if mathematically it's not worth it, I guess I could take off a talent. What is it? Righteous Cause, Verdus, and Power Blade of Justice. That sound pretty ass, so maybe I can't take it off. I put Radiant Glory or something. Herald Radiant's not too. And they're just, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I honestly would need to look at like a simulator. I don't think they're PvP nerfed or anything, so a PvE sim is probably somewhat close to what it's supposed to be. Not like they're my remaining talents deck. Radiant Glory is like the main one. Itchy to like play with. Everything else. Burn to Ash is okay for Herald, but not good enough for me though. This is literally just number versus number. This versus this is literally just purely mathematic. I would assume this is bad. I'd be crazy surprised if Burn to Ash somehow. I guess this is the only thing. If the number on this is like really low, actually, if it's like a 1% damage or something, then you could switch it over. But pretty minor stuff, honestly. Not a big relevance in switching something that's like 1 or 2% damage for Radiant Glory, basically. It's the biggest change for Red and Midnight. We lost Repents. Pretty much the biggest change. Templar does even less damage now, but it is tankier. Turner's good dots, it's alright, yeah. Herald damage isn't as big as it used to be, though. They did buff it, let's see, actually. Let's see what my Herald damage did last game. I forgot that they buffed it kind of recently. Last game, Madonna was second, but it's only 10% of my damage. And you can count, I guess, part of the Blade of Justice damage is a dot damage too. It's not showing correctly because the detail sucks. But 10% plus maybe like 3%, 14%. 30% of 14%. Or like 5 seconds every 30 seconds. Yeah. I can't imagine that being more than 1% or something, right? 1 or 2% at the most.
Many in the cartel are wagering on who are the greater combatants. Care to influence the outcome?
Get this off. Oh, fuck. Let's go. About time. Just that. sure who we're going on, to be honest. You. There at least. Ward, can't CC him for a bit. Seconds. Shield bomb, Field of Vengeance, maybe okay. Okay. Find a Demon Hunter for a sec. Alright, go back in. Running from my praise a little like this too. I don't know what you can kick from these things. Fucking frames are so shitty for that. That's one thing I wish the nameplates would be better at, is like knowing what I can kick and can't kick on nameplates right now is like impossible. Like it was green just now, that cast bar, but I guess you can't kick it. No, it looks like you can. I should play Spell Bob. I think the Bob's not doing too much. Should be on the Demon Hunter. Oh, fucking lagging again. Hopefully the lag will resolve itself. I need to restart my game or something. And it's been like this a few times. Is anything from Devourer kickable? I mean, he's playing precog. There's got to be something from Devourer that's kickable if he's playing precog. Don't know what. Frames aren't doing me any favors. Did the crash usually resolve itself in only like 10 seconds? Oh, consume? Okay. One day this crash will resolve itself. It has every time. It takes a minute sometimes though. But it's not a big deal kicking it? Oh, okay. Yeah, into this I have literally almost nothing to kick, so unless I'm kicking the healer. Hopefully it resolves. First we lose a game and come back? Come on. Might be a... Oh, I'm back, I'm back!
We expect a return on our...
Oh, we're still playing Ret War as well. Oh, they waited, I think. Okay, that's probably nice of them. What happened to my Hodge? Oh yeah. that it? The consuming stars? Oh, I shouldn't get in my sink. Very unfortunate. Can't see it anymore though, I guess, so I can't blame him as much. They can't see my sink cooldown, so I'm guessing. Find a priest, that's my bad. I shouldn't have chased that hard. I didn't want to get a read, but I got out of me. I lost my bubble.
No matter who.
Oh, the warrior doing what I did. No, the warrior did what I did, except he doesn't have bubble to press. We were actually doing good if we didn't line the priest. The healer's mad at us, rightfully so. I noticed after, I was like, okay, I'm being an idiot. Shit, the rogue actually killed us from us being idiots. Yeah, we were. In my defense, I had bubble, so I realized that if but yeah, that was still that bad that I gave the bubble for them. Then yeah, really bad when the warrior did it. He just died.
Do not let the contest
Let him get a re. Sometimes it is what it is. We both have that. It's not even about the killing him. We both just really don't want him to get a re. That bad. Not bad enough to kill us. So not that far. Save steering glare Phoenix go. Good, if I can get it. Steering glare should be. Sure, what's a better target between Sub-Rogue and Fury? They're both pretty decent targets. Nice Canadian, I think. Harder to see that now. Good job. Red Devourer. What add-on or blessing is showing glowing cooldowns when the rogue use cloak and stuff like that? It is add-on mini CC. You can see I only got 4 add-ons. Pretty simple stuff now, but that one is mini CC. Yep, anytime. Oh, hey, what's up, MBK? I didn't know you were in here. Just sorry, miss. Dude, the freezing stuff is so annoying. It's beta. Hopefully when the actual game comes out, that will surely never happen. Can't track enemy CDs anymore. No, it's gotta... most cooldowns you can visually see, but not all of them. So that's the only thing I want them to do. You should be able to visually see the cooldowns. Really, you know, stuff like Spell Bop and Bubble be very visible. No reason, I don't know, Bark Skin is more visible than Bubble. That's really my main complaint. In terms of like tracking, in terms of like time and stuff, I think that's people just need brains and stuff. I think that's just fine. But yeah, being able to see it is needed though. They have it in place for some stuff. There's not a good coverage of it right now. I'm okay. I'm just a green target. Okay. I want to get my Hodge and then I'll start running into some circle. That one. Play. Rip. I want to run from the demon down. Guess I can line it freeze. Let's try that. I'll worry about lining demon high. I noticed the Devours are pretty fast, so you can probably chase while I'm running. Try to focus lining breed. Breeze, okay. Okay. I didn't even hit that priest, by the way. Didn't want to proc his defensives. Literally got soul part of the power. What the fuck? I got the Hodge, I guess. I think I'll blah. I lose Searing Glare though. Oh well, actually. Probably not that easy. Searing Glare both with Devour and Fury. Dude, I got my Hodge and I didn't proc his you know, innate defense thing, so that's good. Right now, MVQ is 4-0, but the war is also 0-4, so remember Veils. Paints up the DH as I started running, perfect. Oh, they're soloing my Prius. I hope that's not a thing. Oh, he's on DR down in point. Go back in there.
Victory is clear. Our bargain is uphill.
Good fear. I want to go DH main, but I'm down to cleave the warrior here and there. Found some shit. I think my divine told like broke it late. And would have actually been a lot of defensive cooldowns if that didn't happen. Okay, ward, I can Hodge after the ward. Just blind it off, okay. Fine. and again warrior, but
Victory is clear. Our bargain is upheld. No matter who
that here.
profits. Victory is clear. Our bargain is upheld.
Rogue really wants warrior. Okay, alright, let's see. I'm down to try it. Just not beta. I don't feel like it. He is Fury. Fury force warrior in the bad spot.
Do not let the cartel down. We expect a return on our investment.
That.
No matter who
Things up. I'm pretty washed, huh? The correct answer. Oh fuck, I can't. I could have half hodged that, that would have been nice. Got warrior down.
victory is clear. Our bargain is upheld.
Fuck. That was super bad. Hopefully the rogue can somehow have a go. Oh, is that fucked up? Big one too. Shadow? I'm not sure that matters anymore. I'll bop him. Okay, next time I guess CC on the go, I'll just bubble it soon. Max, bubble. Please shrink it down, 40 walls, and okay, if we somehow get one more go, but we're rooming shit, so. Damage to the wall still. In here? Oh, nice bomb. Oh, shit. Okay, we got the one win of the rogue. Nice. Okay. Well, rogue's right. Or he did feel better. Blessing of Dusk. Oh, yeah, I don't know either. I mean, it sounds good, and 1 point's not very expensive on this side, so I'm playing it. But yeah, me neither, honestly. I mean, I guess it just... Does it go from 10 to, like, more? Or does it start from 10 or end at 10? Oh, no, it's up to 10. So it ends at 10. Okay. So it's 0 to 10. So it's 10% when you're low health, I'm assuming, but I don't know how low. How low is 10%? Like, how low do I have to be to get 10% damage reduction, I wonder? From the wording, it sounds like it's 0 to 10% damage reduction. I think that's still worth it as long as the number isn't horrifically low. 10% health? You have to be that low to get 10% DR? Oh my god, so useful. I mean, to be fair, even if you get like 5% damage reduction when you're like half health or something, that's not that bad for one talent point. I would definitely still take it, even at that. But... Where's the saying to pull the Trinket Tracker out of mini CC? Let me show you in a sec. I don't crash. Light crashes a lot in the shuffle game. Trinket, mini CC trinkets, there you go. Wait with this. Oh. Rogue. He's sub, let's check. Oh no, he's ass open. Oh, this is rough to... Hey, Demon Hunter. What are you doing? Or Warlock. Fuck. You have a Prez at least, so they can't damp us forever, I think. Got it. Double gateway. Not running into forward. Hard to see though, to be honest. Here. Crap on my screen. Now sack him. There's one CC as well, luckily. Watch lay here. It's probably lay on somebody and yourself. Brokers. More myself now. Close. I can almost live. I can feel it. Thanks, unfortunately. Next one I'll be able to sink. Last game actually, not damp at all. I think it's because of the Prez. Those games are kind of quick. Here we have to win fast. We cannot let them damp us. Just what we're doing anyways, I think. I don't think we're really running. Zoo is back. There's so much shit on my screen. Oh my gosh. When I press Wake of Ashes, I'm not even showing like the minor pets as I was. Oh my gosh. Oh no, why does this happen almost every game? Fuck. I've been liking this shuffle game too. I should restart my game after this. Seems like it's only me, so I wanna price my add-ons or something. Yeah, I need to restart my game. It's not a reload obviously because default reloading them. I have been on beta for a while. It's been fucking almost 4 hours now, so start after this. Start my game completely, does. It does come back though, so I'm not leaving. If I leave, I'll just be gone. So should be back in a minute. With the Ret Rogue Prez, the Prez is gonna be pissed. I don't think the Rogue cared too much because we won the first game at least. Hopefully we live long enough that I can make it to the next game at least. One nice thing about this happening though is my MMR has slowly become lower from this crashing. My queues are getting faster and faster. It's kind of nice. Maybe this is what I needed. I'm not throwing, I'm just crashing. What can I do? Yeah, my queues have been pretty fast. Nice. Fast enough for now though. I'll restart after this. The crash has been getting longer. It feels like it's like a memory leak almost. Because the first time I like, you know, quote unquote crash, it was only like 10 seconds. And then after a while, last time was like a minute. This time it feels like Yeah, I feel like it's like a memory leak almost. Form of it. That would make the most sense of how it's progressively the crash is getting longer. Or that I'm wondering if I should have just it. But if I restart, I'm pretty sure I don't get back in the lobby and then I get a 15-minute thing. Which one's worse? On retail, people, oh, are people decent a lot on retail too? This is something to do with my meta because I haven't noticed anyone else in these lobbies. It might be just because of memory leak. Thinking that's it at the moment. Add-ons or something, whatever's causing it. I have a certain time before it kicks me out. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it already kicked me out. Yeah, maybe I should just restart. This one is taking like near forever. Alright, I'm just gonna restart this time. That was like at least 2 minutes already, so. Honestly, if I get the 15-minute thing, I'll probably just. Hopefully not. On beta, but it takes a while to get back in. I have a long little waiting here, like the norm too. Sorry, I don't think I can get back in time. Hopefully, though. Come on. Almost no way I'm back in time. Yeah, the other teams, people have been nice though. I think it's because it's just everyone's kind of just chilling, but 100% dampening. It is a 12-round loading screen. Retail WoW worth getting back into? I mean, if you've played it before, you know what you're getting into. Ah, yeah, this time. No show. At least I lost some MMR. It's actually kind of nice, to be honest. What was causing it? Can I check the bug? Okay. Better blitz plates. A little bit of everything. It looks like it's mainly better blitz plates. Better blitz plate seems to be the main problem. No, I guess if this becomes a recurring problem, I can take off that add-on. DJ BZ streaming. Let's give Jay a host. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop on that since I got that 15-minute thing. I was probably gonna go kind of soon in time for me. So but yeah, I mean, shovels. To be honest, I'm a little happy I lost some MMR. So next time I'll be able to play right away. Don't have to remake my character. Anyways, beta was cool today. Like I said, I think the game is still too slow for threes, but shuffle feels fine. Yeah, they need to tune the numbers for threes for sure. Hopefully they get into that. Anyways, I'm gonna host Jay. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow. See you guys next time.